And we are back for episode 9 of Power and Revolution 2021 edition. How you doing, everybody? Eric M and Twins 20 here. So, as you can see from the last episode to this one, my popularity's back up into the 90s. You're like, what the hell? Why'd you do that? Well, I decided to restart the game file because I wanted to get some of the policies I had implemented in the first game file, the one that got corrupted, back in place. So I went back and watched my previous videos to see what I did. I did some of them, but not all of them. And I forgot when I reset the game file after it crashed. When I originally did this, we set this up. The difficulty levels, I didn't change them on the newer version compared to the first version I had. So I went back and changed the difficulty levels a little bit. We're doing the non-COVID one. I did put in some policies that I previously did, and some of them have gone through. Some of them are still in progress. The degree to national, there's a something to national. Oh, I'm nationalizing electric cars. I added that one off camera. We're going to do electric cars. I've been wanting to do that one. Authorize the use of referendum so the voters can vote on the marijuana bill. Established freedom for teachers. I got that one back. The education bill. Same-sex adoption. That's gonna pass. That actually looks good now. So same-sex parents will be able to adopt. Regulation contraceptives. We're gonna promote it. And then this is part of the school, the education bill. School age, I believe, is 18 or 17. I don't remember. But it's going to pass. So those are what we have set up. I went and I fixed the coalition agreement I'm doing with the Socialist Ecologist group, which I changed the party name. They are now... It won't show me. They're the Green Party. I changed their name to the Green Party. I changed this one to the Independents. We're still the Democratic Union, and I changed the Republicans to the GOP, like it always is. So that's pretty much it. You can't click on these guys for some reason. That's fine. So now my cabinet. I went through my cabinet. And I restructured, as you can see. I gave them transportation, housing, homeland security, and the economy. This time I only gave them 4 positions, and they agreed to it. They're okay with that. So you can see the coalitions now, the Democratic Union and the Green Party, GRN, the Green Party. And we're center to left tendencies. I lost a minister. Obama, I hired him to be my foreign affairs minister, and I guess some of the spending or whatever I've done, there was some spending I did, the World Trade Organization didn't like that and kicked me out, and I guess that caused a morale hit for Barack, and he resigned, so I let him accept it, and I replaced him with Bernie Sanders, who's 63%, so maybe later on I can get him back for something. I don't know. There's a possibility, there might not be.
You were elected thanks to your speeches, but only action will keep you in power. This country awaits your initiative.
Okay. And I did work on the agents in our area, across the world, what we're going to watch. Right now it's China, Iran, Morocco, North Korea, Pakistan, Russia, Venezuela. The first one's industrial spying or terrorist groups we're going to dismantle, and in Pakistan. Other ones, Russia, we're going to demolish strategical operations, terrorist groups there. Political spying we are going to do on Cuba, Haiti, Jamaica, and the Bahamas. And I'm also going to be spying on Puerto Rico because they're technically in the game their own country, but a dependency of us. And I want to make them a state, but there's no way to go to them or make them a state. So I don't know what to do with that. So I think eventually what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pop in real quick and just kind of do. I'm gonna do to Haiti and Cuba and Jamaica and just kind of cyber attack them, which that'll buy us some time. Go in there and take them out. So I think we'll be okay. I also added the foreign exchange student program off camera. I did Mexico, Canada, Japan, um, United Kingdom, France, Spain, Germany. I think I might add a few other ones too, but those were the main ones. I think I added some energy, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look here. Construction. I did not. That's one of my. Oh, in my coalition, one of my promises was 3G nuclear. And that's what I got to do next. A part of my coalition, I got to do promises. Let me show you guys what I'm doing. I can max out to 15 promises. So I got one 3G nuclear that I'm going to do. I'm going to do determine legislation on prostitution, dilapidated housing. I don't remember what the number was, and decriminalize street harassment for women. So that is going to take place. And yeah, so we're going to start working on some clean energy in this episode because I've already started all over again. The goal is to get off of fossil fuels and go from there. So let's just do what we did in the last episode, or let's actually let's run these a few days past, see what all happens if we get any laws passed. You're giving our country a breath of fresh air. It's really commendable. Yep, thank you. Yeah, year of culture. Culture brings together people. It's a universal truth. To dedicate a year specifically to a particular culture not only allows us to discover and rediscover the various aspects of that culture and enrich our own culture heritage through numerous events, but it also strengthens diplomatic ties. This second point may be the most important. Food for thought. Thank you, sir. Let's go another day here. I like going daily because stuff might start popping up and I don't want to miss anything. It looks like there's some action going on worldwide. I clean all this up. Looks like we got an earthquake in India. I'm going to worry about that because we're not friends. Oh yeah, I went through the AIDS again and we were giving Syria like $5 to $6 billion. So I cut their asses off quickly. And they weren't happy about it, but what are they going to do? So Nigeria, they are not, I don't think they're friends with us, and I don't care. That's $500 million we can save for Afghanistan. I'm going to wait on that one until we're out of Afghanistan. I recall the troops. It's going to take 3 months. Bangladesh, yeah, we want our money back. So we got some money we're saving here, so that's a good thing. And we'll keep on trucking here. Yep, see now they're two countries are not happy. But sorry, I'm trying to save some money. I got a bad debt that we need to pay off, and giving money to countries we're not friends with ain't gonna happen. World tax. As you indicated in your speech, perhaps it's time to launch your very ambitious and revolutionary idea of some sort of world tax on businesses. This would allow us to combat tax evasion and increase our revenue, which is critical if we expect to finance a vast recovery plan. It will have to be submitted to the OECD, undoubtedly the body most likely to complete the negotiations. Only the premier economic power in the world is capable of initiating such an ambitious plan. So the OEC, this one, propose a worldwide taxation. Yep, we're going to do it. And let's see. A world tax on multinationals involves establishing a minimum world tax rate on companies. Every country in the world will recover the difference in what a multinational company pays in taxes in the foreign country, a tax haven most of the time, and what it pays when it's subject to a minimum tax rate in each country where it operates depending on the sales in that territory. This taxation is limited to the largest multinational companies worldwide, many of which thrive in the digital sector that more easily evades corporate taxes. If this new tax is enacted, then the tax on major digital companies collected by certain countries will be eliminated. So I'm going to do a 10 cent and see what would happen there. So we propose that. The World Trade Organization. I should probably find them because I got booted out of them, so I should probably find them. Other organizations. The UN. That's the World Health Organization. The World Bank. I think that might be the one I got kicked out of. Nope. I did not get kicked out of that one. I think these organizations I'm all in. United Nations, yep. Associations. Yeah, these are all just, yeah. Let's go to other organizations. Non-member. Oh, here we go. It might be in here. Yeah, World Trade Organization. Here it is. Apply to become a member. We'll see. Demands being evaluated. Okay. See if we can get back in there. Probably not.
Many people are left in the streets.
Yes, I know. We're working on it. Oh, and I got some. I have some commandos heading down to Guantanamo. Not all of them this time, just a select few. We have right now 25, but we have some en route. Some from over here, some from over here. So not all 1,100 troops I have, but just enough to get the job done. Law has been passed. Okay. Something just got voted on. I have no idea which one it was, but whatever it was passed.
The bill has been voted on and the law has been passed.
Adjusted degree of nationalization. That's probably for cars.
The bill has been voted on.
As we do at the end of every year.
Maneuvers. Okay, so let's check Parliament. So the use of a referendum. Oh, so the same-sex bill passed. So should we get a bump from the gay community? Oh, we're back in the World Trade Organization. We're happy to announce that your file has been accepted. Your membership request will thus be submitted to file accepted. It'll be to a vote. Oh, so I'm not in yet. Okay. Global tax proposal, a fiscal and social revolution. Your proposal has caused reactions in all capitals of the world. Our organization is very proud to carry out this project and hopes to bring it to its conclusion. The G7, which gathers the 7 largest economies in the world outside of China, has decided to meet to decide on the proposal in 1 month. If it's accepted, it would be a tremendous first step. We'll be in touch. Cool.
And then, let's not forget that our runner has always publicly supported your policies, and that's good for your image.
That's funny because he said runner and that was a tennis player. But
1 week before.
Yep, we're gonna do the film, the Sundance. Emma Watson likes us. Thank you. Recognizing same-sex couples are not different from any other couples. We have the same goals and same emotional and moral capacity. Yep, it passed. Truly outraged? Yeah, well, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. She still likes us, though. But, yeah. She doesn't like us for that.
The vote was held and the reform was adopted.
Cool. So the reform's been adopted. So we're at 100% approval rating right now. So I think now might be the time to strike. We have enough. We have 70 commandos. I'm going to wait another day. I want to wait till these guys get here. We might actually go after Haiti first because they're literally, there's like 10 people in the capital. So, let's instead, maybe I'll do a week. Let's do a week update. Creation of new ambitious space program. Okay, looks like the education reform has passed. We got all our stuff. Oh, our membership's been refused. Well, I kind of expected. Okay, we gotta probably work on it. It's okay. So, I think all our commandos, we have 97 commandos. That might be enough. Okay. 2 agents arrested. Shoot.
Our network has been partially disbanded. The agents were captured or killed during the operation. Based on the information we have, it is difficult to say what might have happened on the ground, but the theory of a leak would lead me to suspect a betrayal, to an extent that lies between 12.7 and 23.8.
That's not good. Okay. Okay, I gotta get out of that. That's noisy. Okay, so the reform.
The vote was held and the reform was adopted.
Reform Parliament. Education reform was good. Okay. Founding values.
Undeniably, you have inside you the
Okay, good. Bahamas.
Our infiltrated agent is on site.
Okay, good.
Our great director won the prize for best foreign.
Cool. Cuba.
Our infiltrated agent is on site.
Cool.
Our infiltrated agent is on site. His first report confirms that his cell is operational and has carried out some preliminary tests as set out by the usual protocol with a view to launching.
Alright, I think we're gonna jump on it right away though. Oh god. Our supervision devices detected signs of volcanic activity on low-level gases with ash at Mount St. Helens. It is difficult to evaluate the intensity of an eventual eruption. Shall we give the order to evacuate? Yes. We are going to evacuate. I come to inform you that the results of the voting process, you only won 95 votes and there must be 2/3 majority. You were thus missing 9 votes. Have courage for next time. Okay, so.
Our infiltrated agent.
Okay, so we're in Puerto Rico. Okay, we got voters' rights.
The vote was held and the reform was adopted.
Okay, so that one's gone through. Jamaica.
Our infiltrated agent is on site.
Okay, so all our agents are in sight. We do not have technology. Journey to Mars. Okay, I'll deal with that later. We could reduce illiteracy and promote future. Yep. Okay, I think we're all caught up with everything. Oh, there was a no. We're climate objectives. Okay. And Secretary of Education. Okay, so let's clear all this up. And we're going to... I want to launch... Okay, I'm going to launch... No, I don't want to launch... I I want to launch a military attack. Or, I want to launch a... I want to launch a cyber attack is what I want to do. Maybe that's Secret Service I gotta do. Cybersecurity. Launch a military attack. The objective is to disrupt the target. Alrighty. So we're gonna attack Haiti. We're gonna go after them first. Yep. And then once I get notification that it's happened.
Duly noted. Copy that. We are going to start the process. It's somewhat unfortunate that our network implanted in that country still needs a little time to prepare for our attack. However, it is still sending us decent intelligence that, properly used, can be highly destructive.
Okay, so we're a little fast on it, but I think we'll be okay. Okay. 33,470 people have left their homes and are fleeing catastrophe raging in Washington. Unfortunately, we do not have the means to take in everyone. We need to build camps nearby so they can avoid a journey. Okay. Alright, let's get up to... I gotta pull my... Okay. Okay, so Mount St. Helens. Okay. Whoop. Okay, let's get some camps. Construction. We want some refugee camps. I'm gonna build a few. Build one south. Okay, that should be more than enough. Probably can send some money there too. That's gonna be costly, so let's send 2 billion. There you go.
Although your economy is among the healthiest, your solvency may not be safe from depreciation. So we would like to reiterate our confidence in you while...
Yeah. Whatever. Okay. Let's get this show on the road here. Are they in a... I wonder when they're going to tell me if the cyber attack's on. I could probably go in right now, but I don't want to risk. I mean, they got 10 soldiers. I mean, seriously, what are they going to do to me? Yeah, 15 soldiers. I could easily take them down. I'm actually not that scared. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and... And where is the head of office? National... Actually, you know what? I should... Okay, you know what? I have an idea. Cancel. I'm going to cancel. I got an idea. Let's see. I got 97. So let's do 47. And we're going to come in. There's the head office. Select a target.
We are going to attack this country.
Oh, I guess we're going to... Cancel. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take the other... Alright. Okay, there's our other commandos. Yes. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and...
Strike! Our malware has infected the enemy servers and will bring chaos to their headquarters. This will completely disorganize their army for a while.
Cool. Good timing.
The artist received first prize.
Okay, so we're going after Haiti. I was going to do Cuba first, but Haiti's only got 15 guys, so we can easily take care of this. Indignation. For violating our airspace by your Air Force in the name of my government, I wish to express our indignation and to warn you against repeating such an operation. Okay, we are there. Alright, so we... Oh, so they're yeah, see, they only got like 15 people. I'm not worried at all. Our men have started to move in. We're being met with fierce resistance, but we're gaining ground. Yeah, there's like 15 of them. Oh, we got lots of guys here, apparently. Okay. Okay, just keep it going, boys. Could probably take... Oh, God. Yeah, that didn't work. Well, the cool thing is, we wish to inform you we're breaking diplomatic relations with your country. We're repatriating our embassy and shall be expelling yours in the next few hours. Both embassies will remain closed. Goodbye. Well, you have 72 hours to withdraw your troops. Yeah, I don't think so. We are not the first. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, look it. We got it. It's ours. Yep.
We
goodbye.
have just taken the country's capital.
So we have taken over Haiti. So it'll be a state here. It'll be the 51st state. And then we will be worrying about Cuba next. I'm not going to worry about Dominican. They're going to be last on the totem pole.
Well, this type of event is absolutely essential for our citizens. Since the dawn of humanity, people have had the need to ease the burdens of everyday life and to be entertained. We should have only art and culture in our city's center, because they serve this goal. It's what makes this city so rich and vibrant.
So we got a warmongering hit, but we're still 100% popularity. So that's cool. Terrible volcanic eruption. In the name of my government and as Chief of all Haitian Armed Forces, I officially inform you of our country's surrender. Our soldiers will hand over their weapons from now and submit themselves to your army's authority. Okay. According to my information flow, magma has appeared at the surface and descending down the sides. We have proceeded with timely evacuation of the population. We have avoided a major humanitarian catastrophe. Good. We got out just in time.
There's nothing to say.
Okay, so while we're waiting for the peace treaty, I don't know why that's clicked. I don't know why Texas is being... Let's see here. Do we have the refugee camps? Nope, they're still being constructed. Still working. There are only 62 dead. I gave $2 billion. No idea on the damage yet, so we'll just keep that in mind. We'll keep an eye on Haiti. I'm sure there might be a I'm waiting for a call to the UN. Oh, there it is. Armed forces in the U.S.-Haiti conflict. Haitian armed forces have surrendered. Things were quickly resolved and the armistice was signed this morning by 2 army chiefs. The historic event took place at Victor's HQ. The agreement puts an end to the war. that lasted nearly 5 days. Our victorious army celebrated the end of hostilities. Cool. Now let's sign the peace treaty. We're integrating. The country that lost becomes an integral part of the country that won, thus loses all sovereignty and independence. Haiti is now the 51st state of the United States of America. So we have the 51st state. It's not going to be Puerto Rico like people think. It's going to be Haiti. But those people, I think they're going to be okay. We're going to take care of them. You know, it's rough lives down here. But I think we'll be okay. Haiti. See, it's still listed as a republic, but it's going to be changed here in a little bit. So we're going to move our troops. We're going to move them back to Guantanamo. What's this right here? Oh, that's just saying where it's ours. Okay. The enemy has surrendered.
It is with emotion and pride that I announce the capitulation of those who yesterday imagined that they would subjugate us. Let us celebrate our victory and come together to honor those who died for the greatness of our country.
So that's it. They are now a part of the United States. I got an achievement. Cool. Death toll in war. 10 civilians and military casualties during the conflict of Haiti. This war will have a cost of zero. Zero on the dollar. I thought it would be useful to give you this information before the elaboration of the peace treaty. So, yeah. So, it is now ours. Haiti is a state of ours. And that also means we gain all their debt. So I'm sure our debt went up a little bit, but that's what happens. Public debt, yeah, we got some. Actually, the debt here, this has gone down a little bit. You can see 129,716.16, 129,686. So it's gone down a little bit. This debt, yeah, this one's gone down just a little bit. Deficit, budget in billions, gone up. So yeah, we suffered a little bit of debt, but not bad. So Haiti is now a U.S. state. Oh, and now we have a terrorist group, United States Rebel Forces. Oh, goody. Okay, well, guess what? We're gonna find you guys. So I'm gonna take care of those guys. Terrorists. We're gonna find the file. There's nobody on them yet, so we're just gonna infiltrate. I'm more worried about them because they're causing troubles right now. But I think we'll be okay. What's this? A wind? Ooh, we got wind. So they're powered by wind. We got land here. So I think I'm gonna build them. So we got a military base. Okay, so we have. Get out of there. Okay, so we have Guantanamo, which is a naval base. Yes. So I think what I'm gonna do is over here. I'm gonna put a U.S. military Air Force base, air base, and we're gonna go United States. Yep. And we're gonna go right there, baby. Yes. And let's get a missile silo too, just for protection. You never know. Might need one. And we're gonna put that on the other side of the land. Can we? I don't know if we can do that. Hold on. Nope, I can't do it. Well, that sucks. But maybe I can put one like right here. Yeah, we'll put a missile silo there. So we got an air base going here. We have... Oh, we have 87 commandos. Yeah, let's move them. Let's move them back to Guantanamo. Yeah, that'd probably be the right thing. And we'll establish some military bases. I think we need to add some bases here. Maybe I will do that right now. We'll add a base. Military camp. You have no soldiers? Oh, I need some soldiers. Oh. It's like the soldier unit on the map. Oh, here, land. That's what I need right there. Okay. Let's add 2,000 manpower. And then we'll build one like right here. Like I should definitely, yeah. There we go. So we're good. I think we're going to end it here. So this was a good episode. We took out Haiti fairly easy. Next up, I think it'll be one of these two. Probably Jamaica. Yeah, they got 4,000 men. So that one will be the easy take, because this one's going to be the tougher one, I think, of the bunch. Yeah. Well, actually, they only got 1,005. 1,500. How about the Bahamas? What do they got? 130. Shit, we could take the Bahamas, too. Well, I guess we'll figure it out. I think we'll take some time off and let the cyber attacks go through. Yeah, Bermuda, we're not touching them because they're them and the British Virgin Islands. We're not touching any of that. And the Caymans, I think, are yeah. So we'll just worry about these guys here, and I think we'll go from there. So this was a good episode. I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna try and work on some more infrastructure with energies. Oh, before we go, let's go to family. No, not family. Excuse me. We got the referendum. People love me. I'm 100%, even though I just warmongered. But we're gonna do this on camera before we get going here. Regulate consumption of marijuana. Now, the people like it. The Democrats like it. The Republicans are against it. It will barely pass. But I think I'm going to leave it to the people, like I did last time. If it doesn't pass, then we can do it in-house with some other stuff we can attach to it. But the referendum for the 420 bill is going to happen. And 62.3%. So like it did in the first time we did this, it looks like it's going to go. And it will be voted on February 23rd. So that's a good thing. So I think we're going to finish for now. And then in the next episode, we'll try and work on some more reforms. We got to pass a major spending bill or taxation bill, because we got to get this debt paid off. Because now with capturing territories like Haiti, Cuba, Jamaica, Bahamas, it's going to increase our debt. So we need to get that, start paying that off a little bit. So we're going to have to do some taxations. We're going to have to do the VAT tax, maybe a turban tax. We're going to have to do some taxes that are not going to make people happy, but we got to get down there. And we need to work on our coalition promises. We need to start working on that. We got 4 things we got to do. The street harassment one, which I could probably do right now. And the prostitution one for women. Probably not a bad idea to knock off those 2, which we could probably do right about now. I know the women are going to like this. People are going to like it. I mean, it's across the board. That's unanimous. We're going to go ahead and confirm that. And the prostitution, we're going to make it regulated. This one might not pass, so we're going to have to probably help this one along. Oh, it looks like it's going to pass too. Both sides are now for it. 100%, it makes a difference on your approval rating. When you're in the 30s and you're in the reds and not look good, people aren't going to want to pass stuff. But now both sides are kind of helping me out here. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to pass this to, the women's rights groups are not going to like it, but it's one of my campaign promises, one of my coalition promises. We're going to get it done. And we're going to end the episode here. It was a full, rich episode, and I'm pretty excited. Next time, like I said, we'll work on taxes and get the budget balanced, or start to get it balanced. And I'm going to talk to Mexico, talk to Canada, get friendly with them, and see if we can update our military alliances, maybe see if we can build some bases on their land, and also set up potential transportation projects together. Once that Hyperloop is officially available for us, when we discover the technology or it's given to us, we're going to start putting in some Hyperloops. I want to do the Hyperloop, as I mentioned in the past, for Canada to the U.S. I want to do Hyperloops from Texas to Mexico. I want to do the Baja California to San Diego. And, of course, the Western Seaboard Loop, the Central States Loop, and, of course, the Eastern Seaboard. So that's going to be a lot of money, but we gotta get to work. So next episode going to be so much better, and we'll keep an eye on our agents. I do want to get one agent close before we get going here. Assign agent 001, and I want to send him to Cuba. We're going to send him to Cuba. Although I could go after... Should I go after Jamaica next? Maybe I should go after Jamaica. I think we're going to do the smaller countries first. Yeah, let's do Jamaica and the Bahamas first. I think the Bahamas would be next. Yeah, let's do Bahamas. Yeah, we'll do Bahamas next, because they only have like 130 troops. Yeah, so I think we'll be okay. I'm not too concerned about them. It says I have 15.0, but that's got to be a bug. So I think that's what we're going to do next. So if you like this episode, hit that like button. Leave a comment if you like. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to help out with future projects, you can visit my Patreon at patreon.com/mntwins28. You do not have to help, but any help is always greatly appreciated. Until next time, peace out.